What's up, guys? Real TCG here with a quick deck profile video. My buddy Chris right here took 23rd place in the Cincinnati Regional that just happened yesterday, Sunday.
Yep, Sunday.
So he played Burning Abyss, you know, the good deck of the format.
Autopilot deck.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
All right, so I'm just going to let him take over and show you what he played.
All right. So, of course, you have your triple tour guide, main monster in the deck. Triple Seer, triple Graph, triple Scar. Just the what you got to play in this deck. Also, triple Mathematician. I want to be honest, I sided him out, at least one of him, almost every game. Any game, even games that I was going to use Dragon or something like that. Just two of them works well. Like I said, 2 Dragon. That card is great. Both effects work wonders. Allowed me to get things off the board. Double Ryza. 3 was very cloggy. I saw someone say they ran 2 and they found it worked best. I tested with 2 and I liked it a lot more than 3. 2 Veiler. I'm actually running 41 cards. I only ran 1 Veiler before the regional, and I decided right before it, I'm going to run 2, give me fodder for other things, and I just wanted to make sure I could stop effects in the mirror match.
How was running 41 cards for you?
It actually worked well. It didn't hurt me at all. And then the 1 BLS. That's why another reason why I ran 2 of these, so I didn't have to get rid of a Dante. That's all for my monsters. I only played 2 spells. 1 Rank of Bastral Force, 1 me, my mirror match. Hands down. Game 1 mirror match, I OTK'd him. I went second. I got Dante on the field. Milled, got Seer and Graph. Did that, got another one. I had that in hand. Pleiades, bounce back, attack for game. I got something else on the board. I don't remember too much. So.
Because Pleiades is a good card.
Yep, and then Fool's Burial. Allowed me if someone Fiendish, Breakthrough Skilled, my Mathematician, allowed me to get that play off. Now for the traps. They're pretty standard in this build, in most VA builds. Triple Trap Stun. I usually took one out most of the time because most of the time the other people had something going on with Trap Stun as well, and it didn't really hurt me too bad when they were activating it. Triple Wind Blast. I played 2 Ghirgia last 2 rounds of the night. This card won me those games, very much so. First guy, he didn't draw a monster until mid-game, not even mid-game, like 5 turns in, and I kept Wang Blasting it back. After the round was over, he told me it was armor the entire time. I did triple Karma Cut. Card works wonders, gets things off the field, window, construct. I played only once at all matchup, but it helps me out really good. Now my tech, everyone has their own tech. I like Divine Wrath. The reason is because I do not want graveyard effects going off. I can, stop that graveyard effect. I can even stop in battle phase effect during damage step. It is a counter trap. It stops everything. It's great. I also do 2 Breakthrough Skill. 3 is good, but I just ran 2. I liked it. Double Vanities. It came in handy when it was needed. And 1 Solemn, 1 Compulse. I don't think I even did anything with this the whole time. I don't remember too much for that. I'm going to go with my extra deck next. I'll run Triple Dante. 2 is fine, but the 3rd just helped me out just in case I did need to take it out for BLS.
Basically, if you have money, play 3.
Yeah, exactly. Double Alucard. Actually, in one matchup, I regretted going Alucard. It was actually my last match. Turn 1, he had set something, and I thought I knew what he set because it was an armor. He'd got it from Arsenal. So I was like, I'm going to Alucard it. And he had Solemn Warning set. And I had BLS in my hand, and he warninged it. And I could have done, if I'd done Dante, I could have then did everything. But he may not have activated it, but it slowed me down that game. And I lost that game, but I won that round. Double Nightmare Shark, I'm going to be honest, I think I went into him once to win the game. For the most part, that's all you do with him. 1 Met Quip. one Tempo. I think I went into him once against either a Stellar Knight player, something in that nature. Oh no, it was against Dragon Ruler. Someone was playing Dragon Ruler and they had Felgrand out, so I wanted to Tempo his Felgrand. Acid Golem, went into him a couple times to get over some big things I could never get over. One Grenosaurus. I tried to get him to go off and did not work too well, so I didn't like that. Two Downard, so my Dantes don't get bounced back, because a couple times I left my Dante out, they got bounced back. So run. I almost wanted to put a third one in. I did at one point, but I took it out. I'm definitely running 3 of that. Now, this card won me my one mirror match I played, and that was Pleiades. Astral Force is a card, and this card makes the mirror match so much easier. And then I one Vocal Source I never got a chance to go into. Now, for the side, 2 DD Crow. I did get a chance to hinder a couple players with this. It just helped make sure that they weren't able to do BLS or something before they even thought about doing it. I did it. Now, the champion card of the night was Vanity Fiend. This card allowed me to win multiple games just by putting him out there. They couldn't get over him, and they couldn't do anything. Both the Stellar Knight players couldn't do anything. The Burning Abyss player, he scooped as I put him down. And Dragon Ruler had no chance with it either. That was it for my monsters in the sideboard. 2 MST. Third one, I would like it, but I decided not to. Now, the card I'm going to take out, Stormforth. Everyone rides Stormforth. I dead drew it every time I put it in, and it was actually late game every time I just dead drew it. Terrible. I didn't like it. It is a good card. It's just, it never works for me, so I'm going to find something else. 2 Light, Imprisoning, worked well against Stellar Knights. 2 Pulling the Rug. Didn't actually get a chance to activate it, but it definitely would have worked wonders. This card screwed Stellar Knights over. He actually had to wait until he got an MST to be able to do anything. Like, he kept on setting cards because he couldn't do anything because I was out. And then one non-fusion area. Didn't actually get to activate it, but I know it would have worked wonders. But overall, that regional was fun. I played against some good players. But 23rd, I was hoping to get higher. Ended up at table 7 last round against Geargia. I OTK'd him game 3. It was actually really funny because he didn't realize it at first. I put out BLS, had Dante on the field. Attacked Augur over Augur. Attacked over Augur with BLS for 55 basically with the double attack. And then 25 with Dante. And I said, okay. He said, okay. I was like, okay. And then he reached his hand down after he realized. So it was actually pretty funny. The kid I was playing actually was a cool kid. He ran around in circles when he found out he got 30th, though. I thought it was pretty funny. But it was a fun day. And I hope to top 8 sometime. That's it.
So, guys, that was Chris Kohler. That's his Burning Abyss deck. And watch out for Manets, because he's going to be a problem, just like all the other 500 Burning Abyss players that are going to be there. So, do you have a channel that you need a shout out to or anything?
I don't have a channel.
All right.
Just go to the real TCG.
Hell yeah. All right. So that's about it, guys. That was the Burning Abyss deck. Just like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And just, have a nice day. Don't get Ebola.